The Global Sport Institute is a research institute where diverse disciplines converge to thoughtfully examine critical issues impacting sport, and then trying to push for everything from policy to interventions and applications that will impact the world and make it better for everyone. We organize ourselves around a different theme each year. Our current theme is sex, gender, and sexuality in sport. We're trying to galvanize the researchers from around the globe, global partners, and folks who are artists, folks who are dealing with policy, folks who are making decisions in terms of apparel. We really want to open this up as a way of really trying to get a picture from each place, to have a deep conversation about sex, gender, and sexuality in sport.
It's essential that leadership in every sport establish a culture of respect.
Allows us to explore from multiple different areas and examine a little bit more of maybe the behind the scenes, of working in sport.
Sport should be opportunity for self-growth, healthy competition, community, and affirmation. It should be an opportunity for all genders, all sexualities to be able to thrive, to learn about themselves, to learn from each other, to collaborate.
When it comes to understanding sex, gender, and sexuality in sport, we have to realize that these things and these classifications do not occur in a silo.
Landmark ruling against Olympic gold medalist Caster Semenya.
She will not be able to compete in the 400 and the 800 meters and in the 1500 meters.
Sport is a microcosm of life, but also sport has the ability to influence life.
It's hard to be what you can't see, so let's look at representation on all fronts, including social media, storytelling, marketing, in the office, on staff, who's in leadership positions.
Hearing that chant at the end was so special. People really do believe that, what we fight for is what is needed amongst the whole world.
Masculinity can be really a negative force in these contexts of kind of everyday men's sport.
We need to commit to creating and sustaining more inclusive and diverse school sport context where all girls feel like they belong.
We can make a difference by working together to improve access to education, access to equipment and training facilities, and unfair pay or career growth opportunities.
This is a time for us to work individually and collectively for change on our teams and in the world.
Let's have some dialogue about how we in the sports community can not only help athletes live and be their authentic selves, but also help others to support and accept that we all show up differently, looking differently, behaving differently, and that's okay.
2 transgender high school runners, they're kicking up dust in Connecticut, leaving parents wondering if they have an unfair advantage.
So the more conversation we have, the more we will be able to build understanding and create a sports world that is more inclusive for everyone.
These 3 things represent who we are as people, the things that make us uniquely beautiful and different. And why this matters now is because we are becoming a more interconnected global community. And we are discovering more about different societies, cultures, and point of views. And so this year, we're going to explore these topics so we can have a better global understanding, and most importantly, enhance our global community and bring us together.
We are amplifying the power of sport. We have a unique opportunity to learn from each other and from those who are making progress. We are inviting industry leaders, decision makers, scholars inside and out of sport to look at what their discipline is doing, and then to use that as a starting point for thinking of what that might mean in terms of sport.
Because understanding
sport matters.